In today's project, I am going to show you the details in completing this applique project. I've included the file down below to follow at home. So this first stitch is just called the placement stitch, okay? And as you can see on our colors, every time we have a color change, the machine's going to stop, okay? So here, placement stitch. This stitch is going to tell you where to place your fabric. Lay down the placement stitch. You can't really see it too good right here. That's because it's a dark brown right now. Okay, so your fabric should fit just right here. Okay, so we have the stickiness here. All right, all we're going to do is lay it down just like that. Okay. And the good thing about taking it off is that we could flatten this down. All right, just to give it a nice solid base. All right. Okay, that's the first stitch. Now our second stitch, okay? Here in this example, it's red. Now this is our cut stitch. Now the special thing about this cut stitch, as you can see, our length is now a 1 millimeter. Okay, the reason why you want these stitches to be a little tighter is just in case when you're cutting it, if you cut too close and you cut one of these threads, you're not going to damage the fabric. Okay, so this is our cut stitch. After this stitch, now it's time for you to take it off and cut it up. All right, let's go ahead and cut our fabric. All right, so the reason why I like 4 millimeter sand stitches is because it'll cover a lot of these extra little pieces, but we should be good. Now we're on the third color, okay? And as you can see, this is called the tack down stitch. So what's this gonna do? It's going to stitch both the fabric of your garment and the fabric of your applique together. So this is the part where it starts tightening up your garment with the fabric down below. Okay, it's just a extra security before we start adding the satin stitch. So after the tack down stitch, this is when I want to start doing the details of the inside of our dog. Okay, I have a sand line for his left ear and his right ear. Next, we're going to add this portion. These are the eyes and the nose portion. And now, this is what's going to bring the whole design all into one. Okay, it's our final sand stitch. Okay, and then at the final, once we have the sand stitch, okay, it's for the eyes. When everything's all ready to go, okay, this is how it's going to look. We are now at the final stretch of this project. Once we're done here, we take it off the machine and give it a quick cleanup. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Leave your questions down below and see you in the next project.